What's good? It was cracking, was bragging. Yo, money boy J back in the cat, man. You know the vibes, me, aka J Doozy, aka J Dub, aka Loser Boy. You know what it is, man. You know, go ahead and introduce yourself, my co-host,
You
man.
already know, man. It's Kenan is bike line, all that. I'm trying to copy shit now. But yeah,
Man, if y'all
bike line
couldn't
in the
tell,
building.
we got us a little set, man. We got the Don Julio, or whatever that is. I don't even think that's Don
That's
Julio.
18.
That's the 1800. It's that tequila.
Thing.
Not sponsored, by the way. Or maybe we are, you know. We just got to
You
move it
never
like
know.
that.
You never know.
Yeah, man, we got equipment updates, man. We got a little mic, you know, we got headphones on.
We done upgraded a little bit.
Yeah, and you know, we got a little set, man. Where we recording that right now, Kenny?
We rented out the whole stratosphere. I'm just kidding. That was my phone. But what's it called? We rented out. We didn't rent out. Shout out our cousin
And shout out to Momo. She's letting us use her hotel
for this amazing view. You guys probably could see the sphere back there.
It should be right there.
A very beautiful sight. I'm not gonna lie.
We got our little lighting right here. We're trying to get the lighting right. It's not much lighting in this room, but you know, we making it work, man. Ain't that right?
I think it's fire, bro.
Look, we recording this episode of the podcast, first episode of the podcast, man. It is New Year's, January 1st. It is
It's early.
almost 4 in the morning. It's 3:48 in the morning. 3:48. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm hungry as a bitch.
As a beep. Bleep that out.
Yeah, bleep that out. But yeah, man. Let them know how we got here, man. Let them know what adventure we went on just to get over here.
This man Jay. Oh my god. We went on a whole mission trying to find this hotel because this man Jay had to go off. It's the one word hotel, and that word is I don't know.
Well, to kind of give y'all the gist of the story. We were at the right hotel when we first got here, and we tried to get in. We scanned the card. That didn't go too well because we scanned the card and it did not go green. It went red. So, the first thing we thought was,
damn,
we
not
at
the right one.
spot. We at the wrong hotel, so we ended up walking across the strip trying to find the right hotel. You know what I'm saying? And the genius leader in me was like, maybe we were at the right hotel.
No, you said we got to go across the street. So we went across the street in the cold. I had to pee.
Yeah, he took a leak at the Whataburger.
This man said Whataburger?
What it's called? Whataburger.
That was called Whataburger.
Whataburger. Hell no, it's called Whataburger.
Okay.
Ask all the East Coast folks, man. Type it in the comments, Whataburger, let us know. But yeah, so we ended up doing a little excursion. Took us about an hour.
Yeah.
Because
to find out.
We actually parked at like 2-something.
It took us an hour to park too. Mind that.
Yeah, because all the streets was closed. Because it is New Year's,
Crazy.
Yeah. So we ended up, parking, and then we walked around for like another hour doing God knows what. And then we ended up spinning back here, and we were at the right hotel the whole time. But,
time. All right. Right.
We came here to, give y'all an amazing podcast.
Interesting podcast. Entertaining. Informational.
What else?
Influential. Motivational. Controversial. Controversial.
Yeah,
debatable.
We're doing it all right now. Let's get started. Okay, man. Go ahead and
What's your favorite food, bro?
favorite food? Oh, that's a loaded question.
Nah, like fast food though. Like when you hungry, like say you was on a mission all day, you know, you tired and you're like, you get home and you're just, dang. And like mine, like it's nighttime, like you done for the day, you about to lay out, but everything's open.
Okay.
Mind you,
So it's like, it's probably like 8:30.
Yeah.
Probably like 8.
Yeah, everything's open. You just like, damn, I could get anything.
Okay.
Right now.
30. Hey, what am I getting to eat?
Not gonna lie, me, I usually go for the Angry Chicks, Dave's hot chicken. But Panda, I haven't had that in a while.
I know you only said that because you see the panda right there on the table.
Yeah. But like that used to be my go-to.
Panda?
Like, yeah.
Bro?
Yeah.
Damn.
But like now I don't really
What you would get at Panda?
Chow mein, orange chicken, honey walnut shrimp with the spring rolls and a large Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. I don't know about the large Dr. Pepper. I usually don't get a bev when I go to Panda. If I do get a bev, I'm getting a brisk raspberry iced tea.
That's crazy. Food, no bev?
Well, the bev is always water. I get no drink.
Sometimes
that's just the type of shit I've been doing though. Like I ain't really been getting like sodas and shit from like whenever I go fast food. But to answer your question, I say Panda's up there, but if you saying everything's open, I don't think Panda would be my first option.
That's I don't know why it was back then either.
But I would say Panda is good eats if you kind of order correctly. Gives you a little white rice. Yeah, white rice, some veggies with the teriyaki chicken. What's wrong with the teriyaki?
I stick to strict chow mein.
I will say, orange chicken. I do love that honey walnut orange chicken.
Oh God,
that should be here.
With the chow mein too, it's just beautiful.
You gotta think that's like a band worth of calories.
Need it. No lie, I need it.
I need it right now. My stomach grumbling, kind of. But look, back to your question. I will say, it don't even gotta be 8:30 at night. It could be like 2 in the morning.
Yeah, any time past
2 in the morning,
everything's open.
Give me a Taco Bell.
Taco Bell? You know, I used to get that too. If not Panda's closed, I'm getting Taco Bell.
Yes. I'm not gonna hold you. Taco Bell, like, I could hit that shit up at like 1 p.m. and
I couldn't. I can't. Actually, I think I could.
What you get from Taco Bell, bro?
I get the chicken quesadilla, Mexican pizza, Doritos, Locos Tacos, cinnamon twist, Baja Blast.
Yeah, you just be ordering.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I be splurging, bro. I be splurging.
Me, I'd probably get like 3 Doritos, Locos Tacos, chicken quesadilla. But have you had the big Cheez-It box? At Taco Bell? It come with a crunch wrap, right? But instead of the regular shit that be in there, it's a big ass Cheez-It. That shit is tough.
I never tried it.
That was tough. You had to try it. And it came with nacho fries, cinnamon twist, a taco, and a burrito. And a bev. That shit was probably like $10, $10, $12.
That's the meal right there.
That was value eats. Taco Bell, bring that shit back. Sponsor the podcast.
Bro, I miss their crispy chicken taco. Have you tried that?
I haven't had
Bro, they only had it out for a little bit. You know, you can only order it through that.
You know they got chicken nuggets at Taco Bell right now?
Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
I seen it. I was gonna order it and I was
you just gonna order it?
I was gonna order it like
I'm not gonna lie.
2 days.
I wouldn't be mad if that shit popped up in front of us right now.
Oh my god, this man Jay's funny. Bro, I think they're spicy too.
Huh?
I think they got spicy nuggets. It's, or it's probably a different flavor, but I don't know. Heck, Taco Bell
I
making
don't think so,
chicken
though.
nuggets. Yeah, let's look.
You could look. I'm gonna get back to your question. Yeah. Other than Taco Bell, I would say Raising Cane's is up there. Can't go wrong with Raising Cane's. I will say, for a breakfast choice, I love me some Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A for breakfast?
Got it, bruh. Get you a spicy chicken biscuit with egg and cheese. Get you some sauce.
Some sauce?
Some sauce.
Sauce?
Get that meal. So you get your little hash browns. And that meal come with a bath. But if you go in early in the morning, the only right bath choice is the OJ. Shout out to the Simpson.
Oh God, OJ.
Not shout out to
Never
OJ
goes wrong
Simpson,
with that.
but yeah, get you the little OJ. Oh my God, that's a slapper breakfast. Get you some,
I'd rather go with Denny's
for breakfast, but that's like I wouldn't call Denny's fast food because that's more like if I go to Denny's, I'm eating then.
I could.
Okay, yeah. So like you would say IHOP's fast food?
To be honest, I don't think so. Actually,
You had the waffle at Denny's.
Waffle?
Waffle had some fruit on top. That shit was
got the toast. All American.
I will say this: if you eating Denny's breakfast with the boys, that shit always.
Especially if it's late at night or early as fuck in the morning.
That part.
And you hungry?
I mean, everything tastes good when you. Not everything, but like most things that you would regularly eat, it just tastes better when.
I'm not gonna lie, when I'm super hungry, like late at night and nothing's open for the meat burritos, holy shit. That shit is so good with the horchata, bruh. So good.
I don't think I've ever had horchata. You crazy?
Hey.
Because I'm not gonna lie, if I ever go to like, the little Mexican spots, I'm usually getting piña.
The pineapple one?
Yeah.
That's
that piñas.
Piña does slap, but horchata or Mexican chata? that's a different. That's like some water soothing, tasteful, beautiful drink. Piña is too. Like piña. Yeah. That drink is like the same, but like pineapple.
Okay.
Horchata. Horchata.
But I will say this. I don't want to leave this unmentioned in regards to this question. You can never go wrong with McDonald's.
Heck, I don't think I'd DoorDash myself a McDonald's.
Okay, you're not DoorDashing McDonald's though. Like you going to McDonald's to get some McDonald's. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, cause I usually don't DoorDash. Then had a bad experience with DoorDash. I'm so serious, bro. These fucking fat ass motherfuckers from DoorDash, bro.
No way they ate your shit.
Yes, bro. So,
oh my
honestly,
God.
I think it's because we didn't tip them on the app, but we just finna tip them cash. You feel me? But I don't think that's the reason. I think that was just some fat ass motherfuckers on some real shit. Because we ordered some shit, and it was off of a gift card too. We didn't even use our money for it.
Damn.
But yeah, they took our order, whatever, and I'm not gonna hold you. The McDonald's was like down the street, but I just didn't have a whip, and I wasn't driving at the time, so we had a DoorDash that joint, and can't remember what we ordered, but we ended up only having like 10-piece chicken nuggets, and we had ordered like a $30 total meal.
Family meal?
Something. It was something. But we only had like 10-piece chicken nuggets or something. And they ran off with the rest. We had no fries.
Damn.
None, bruh.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been missing steaks. But like, I always get the refund.
Oh, yeah. I think I'd always on Mike closer.
I get the refund.
Yeah. Maybe not that close, but
I just get the refund. Get the money back and then I get the credit.
oh yeah, no, we did a little refund thing, but that took a minute. And after that, I was kind of just like, I just go get my, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ooh, Popeyes.
Ah,
I would say lately I've been eating Popeyes more.
Johnson.
The regular chickens I'm cool with. Maybe a little chicken sandwich. You know what I'm saying?
Sandwich. Bro. Splurge. Chicken sandwich. Buffalo wing. Biscuit. Fries. Maybe some spicy tender. Large. Extra large. Extra large. If they don't got an extra large, I need 2 large Dr. Pepper. I need 2 of them. And then I need all of their sides. Mashed potatoes, onion rings, the beans and rice, all of that.
Not gonna lie, the mashed potatoes at Popeyes cool. I used to not really fuck with mashed potatoes. But
That was white shit.
I think it was just, oh no, I think I had mashed potatoes one Thanksgiving, and I think somebody made it that wasn't supposed to make it. I'm dead serious.
Damn. Why did you just say it was ass?
That shit was, no, it made me not fuck with mashed potatoes for so long, bro. I'm so serious. I didn't start fucking with mashed potatoes till like, maybe like last year.
Last year?
I'm talking last year as in like 2024, because right now it is 2025. But
last year this time?
Not, maybe like a little bit later. Like, no, I mean like last year in like April.
Oh.
I mean, actually, maybe last year around this time. I think I probably might have had it the year before Thanksgiving, like 2023 Thanksgiving, and that's probably when I started to like mashed potatoes.
I think I've always.
But to get back on track, Popeye's biscuits, even though they dry as shit, put some honey on it.
You gotta put some honey.
Gotta put some honey on it.
John,
yeah.
Church's chicken bust, biscuits bust too.
Church's chicken got some crazy biscuit.
John's bust. You don't fuck with them?
No, they tough. They tough.
What if
definitely
McDonald's started making
biscuits?
I think they do.
No, they do. I think they
make
they do it for their breakfast.
Yeah.
But honestly, I don't. I don't really like. They got the McGriddle. The McGriddle cool. It's cool. Like every once in a while, you're not getting that like it's your go-to breakfast. Like, okay, I feel like I'm getting that if I'm like driving down to Vegas.
I would get the Dasha Egg McMuffin. That John is bust.
I'll say McMuffin cool too.
I can't finish
cheese on it
though. Yeah. I'll be having doo-doos bad John.
I'm only asking because my mom don't. Yeah, she don't like cheese, which is understandable.
How?
These ain't for.
What's it called? What is that? Oh, the
dairy. Lactose.
Lactose. You lactose?
I know you're not lactose because you part white.
What that mean?
White people aren't lactose. You know that?
That is a goddamn lie.
I'm dead serious. Like European people,
European.
European, which is white people.
I'm German.
That's European, dumbass.
I know. I knew that totally.
Oh my god.
It's because it's 4 a.m.
Oh god, it is because it's 4 a.m. But look, the reason most, or not most, but like people of color, even though you are somewhat a person of color, uh, people of color they didn't really start eating cheese until later, and like later in their developmental in society, which is why European people, because they started eating dairy stuff more, like especially cheese, like a lot earlier, probably. I don't know the exact date. I don't want to be fact checked on this, but probably around the 1600s.
You don't know what the fuck.
No, I'm serious. Like white people, they started eating cheese and shit first.
Really?
Yeah, they started set shit up.
No, I believe you.
I'm not bullshitting you, bro. I wouldn't just be saying this.
No, I believe you. You're smart. You're smart as shit. I believe you.
Appreciate it. But look, yeah. So,
But I don't think I'm German. I'm not European.
yes,
I'm actually Southeast Asian.
man.
Yeah. What are you?
Fucking Zimbabwean.
Huh?
Zimbabwean.
What the freak? From Wakanda?
No, I'm from Zimbabwe.
Isn't that in Wakanda?
Hell no.
What the heck is Zimbabwe?
Oh, I think we gotta get off the topic. Yeah, man. What was we talking about?
Food.
Okay, Popeyes biscuits.
Yeah.
No, but what led us to that?
Zimbabwe.
Oh, you're European.
Jesus.
Oh, so are you lactose?
Yeah.
That's probably like your black side coming.
I'm not black.
Yeah, you Southeast Asian.
I'm not Southeast Asian.
Oh yeah, you German.
No, I'm not German either.
You're about to piss me off. It's too late and early for this.
No, but I don't know what I am. I'm adopted.
I wouldn't doubt that.
What the heck? I'm just saying.
My fault. Look, don't ever do that shit ever again, bro.
Wake the fuck up.
I'm awake, you need to wake up. But look, let's round this up, man. Let's get to the real shit just a little bit. You know, we gotta. I'm sure they would love to keep hearing us talk about fast food, but you know, the fans don't really know you, man. They don't know you how I know it, because they didn't get to see the first episode that we actually recorded.
Yeah.
Got technical difficulties. One of our mics wasn't on, and yours. No, it was your mic. But yeah, it's all good, man. We back.
You back and chilling. Back in it.
We also back with better equipment. So yeah, go ahead and tell them what you be up to. Hobbies you got going on in your life.
Oh yeah. I know. You know, they probably could play it on, but do a lot of stunting, a lot of dirt bike riding, a lot of bike riding. I've done a couple of commercials. My most recent one was Travis Scott and Jumpman Jordan Company. And that was pretty fun. That was super fun. That was like the curve in my life. Like, damn, it's possible. You didn't think like, damn, I grew up wanting wanting these shoes or meet these rappers. Now I'm working. Kind of crazy.
So you met Travis?
Not like personally up close. Not yet.
So
One day it's going.
But he's gonna see this podcast.
Yeah. Okay.
Shout out to Travis Scott.
Yeah. But yeah, try to get a picture with us with the dirt bikes and the crew, but they had dropped like an exclusive ticket to get in the exclusive party, I guess, or whatever. It was like family and friends. Family and friends of Jordan's and Travis Scott coming in to buy the shoes before everybody else did. But then they had dropped like an exclusive freaking ticket. I guess it cost like a band. Plus they paid to get in the Complex Con, which is probably another couple hundred a band almost. If you bought the hotel room too, which is crazy because they had a ticket where you got a hotel room with a mystery sneaker. Got to go to the whole Complex on the whole weekend. You got to get, I guess you got to go VIP pass to go in like the Cactus Con Museum Center that was in Complex Con. But yeah, it was super crazy. Real movie type shit. like this. But yeah, you imagine like there's like 20 other niggas standing and watching.
I mean, they're
holding
in spirit.
They're all holding lights and cameras and tools, and they're getting you water and throwing your trash away and getting you food.
Obviously, like on a professional set.
Yeah, that's
this shit is not professional.
No, it is professional.
It's professional for us.
Yeah.
For what we got going on. But if y'all can see what the setup look like behind the camera, or from what the camera can cover,
you'll be like, damn, that's a fire setup. That's a professional setup right there. That's some real shit. Y'all done really made it from nothing to something.
That part. Yeah. I forgot I was gonna ask you. Hold on, give me a second. It's gonna come. You gotta stop rubbing them.
I'm not paying attention to it. Trying to get a comfortable grip.
But yeah, so how did you end up getting on that commercial? Like, who do you know? What got you there? You know, let the people know.
I think what got me there is the skills for sure. Skills and the dedication of time I put into my brand. And my brand is basically me. My whole Instagram, YouTube, all of that is a brand that I persuade people that, not persuade, but how can I say it? That I give it a persona, I guess. Persona.
Well, like you are the brand.
Yeah. And like the brand is different from who I am. So like,
who are you? It's a deep question.
I feel like chill guy.
So damn man, so
just a chill guy.
I know you.
I know you're
thinking about that 41 song.
I'm just a chill guy. Yeah.
I just watched the music video to that earlier today. It was kind of hard.
Yeah, it was hard. I gotta do some really for them now. They asked me to.
We gonna see you in the music.
2025. That's what we on.
I like to hear that, man. No, I expect big things from you. I know you expect big things from you. So, this year is gonna be big.
Hopefully.
This
Hopefully it
podcast
ain't
gonna
small.
be big. The brand's gonna be big.
The money gonna be big. Oh my God. The food gonna be bigger.
Yeah.
I can't wait though.
I would do a cut.
There's
but
no need for a cut.
No, I'm saying like if this were like a regular scenario, we would do like a cut and go get some food.
Mm-hmm.
But the parking lot's hella far. We'd have to go walk to get some food. Yeah, we got family on the way right now. Hopefully they have some food. That'd be kind of tight if they came back with some food, huh?
Yeah. How do you feel about this setup though? This shit really crazy.
I'm not gonna hold you. This is big. This is big moves from us.
This is. That's some good shit, bro.
That is some good shit.
We gotta turn that down. Wait, that's that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I feel bad for y'all listening at home because that shit's loud as fuck. Alright. I would like to experiment with shit, but for this first episode, let's just get this shit right. Alright.
You can skip through the. That's kind of cool.
What?
Through the
Oh yeah.
But this shit is actually crazy. Rode is that's that shit.
The microphones that we're using right now are Rode microphones. I was actually planning on getting I think it was the MV7. Sure, MV7.
I don't know what none of that means.
This is a microphone. It don't really matter. These microphones gonna do the job. We gonna have these for a minute. What you mean? You gotta hold the mic up so they can hear you.
Are these like? What's the difference? Like in mics, like they have different quality.
Yeah, sound quality.
Different.
Like some mics will sound better for your voice.
Oh, so it depends on your voice.
The consensus best mic right now, I'm pretty sure it's the Shure SM7B.
Wait, what?
Shure SM7B.
No, the
Consensus, meaning like it's well known. Like, amongst podcasts. Like most of the high-end podcasts, they use that mic.
Which mic? The
SM7B.
What are these?
These are the Rode pod mic. Rode pod mic. These are still good quality mics though.
They are. They sound pretty good.
Yeah.
From what I can hear. But this keyboard combined.
The interface?
Yeah.
You fucking with the interface? You fucking with the interface?
That shit's hard. It's like some real shit. You can start DJing. Right? You can use it?
Yeah, we can make music with this shit too.
Make some music.
I'm down.
I'm down to making music right now.
Right now?
Yeah.
Right now?
Right now.
Right now? We don't even got a beat.
I got a beat.
You got a beat? You got it lined up?
I got a beat. I got lyrics. I got everything. It's a New York drill though.
New York drill?
Yeah. I don't know how you fucking with New York drill.
I mean, I fuck with New York drill, but I don't know if I can hop on a New York drill beat.
I think you just gotta hop on it.
You're right. Pause.
No, Diddy.
But let's get back on topic, man. What's the topic? The bikes. No. Well, we was on that, but we was talking about how you got into the commercial. We was talking about what's next. Oh yeah, let's talk about what we got planned for the podcast, man.
We got different places we're trying to go with it. Trying to go to Miami. With some people out there.
Miami spring break?
Yeah. New York.
I do want to hit up New York. I'm trying to hit New York when it's snowing. That means we gotta go soon. But the only thing with New York right now is when it is snowing, flights get delayed.
Yeah.
Not talking about snow, but
What the fuck are you talking about?
Dr. Umar.
Who?
You don't know Dr. Umar?
No.
You don't fuck with snow bunnies. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never.
I don't watch memes, bro.
That's not even a meme. That's his lifestyle.
I don't watch YouTube. I don't watch bad.
Bro, I know you be on TikTok, bro.
I don't be on TikTok.
Oh, but you have a TikTok account.
I know. Which is crazy. You would think, oh, I got a TikTok account. I got an Instagram account. I be on YouTube. Well, nah, I be on Instagram too, but that's because I be watching the bike videos. But TikTok is an evil app. Like I will watch like what I want to watch, and they'll sneak in like the girls with the fat juicy booties, and the first second just be them jumping right in front of the camera. I would just be like, bro, this app is evil.
Gotta stop.
Yep. It's like they want people to fall for the evilness. And then they got the sad shit. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me, but like I don't want to watch it.
We'll say this TikTok is so bad for the brain. Because it makes you realize, like, at least it made me realize, there's hella bad bitches in the world.
Oh my god. Say that again for the people in the back. Oh my
There's
goodness.
hella bad bitches in the world. Also, like,
They're all on TikTok.
it also makes me question, like, why dudes be tripping over females.
One female?
Like, tripping over one female. Like, okay,
Multiple.
I mean, how could you trip over multiple females?
I don't know. Each one of them got their butt out. And you just fucking.
So you saying that dude equally love multiple females?
Yeah.
That he could trip over them?
He tripping about every single one of them hoes.
I'm not gonna lie, that's ball hogging.
That's more than ball hogging.
That's ball hogging to the max.
That's court hogging.
He hogging the team.
Yeah. He hugging the team and the opposite team.
He got everybody on a no trade clause. That's crazy.
Yeah. But I don't know either.
That's actually not even how a no trade clause works.
What?
A no trade clause, at least in the NBA, it's where, well, when it's included in the contract, the player can say, no, I don't want to be traded to this.
What happened with you in NBA?
And I'm not gonna lie, I think basketball's weird for me because I keep falling in and out of love with it, bro.
What's the fall in out of love with?
Like, it's fun. Like, it'd be fun hooping, but it's like, there'll be periods where, like, I'm cool without hooping, you know? And then when I get back into it, I'm like really back into it.
I mean, I think that I want to ride my bike every single day for the rest of my life. There's times where I'm like, bruh, I'm not gonna ride.
I think that's a little bit different though, because for hoops, like if you want to go to the league, you got to take that serious. You know what I'm saying?
It's got to be like an everyday, like a job.
And if you start late, you're already at a big disadvantage.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't know. Hoops is honestly, I'm cool with just hooping, like just for fun.
I mean, you can still play like on those small teams.
Yeah.
Can't you?
But I gotta be hoping still.
Well, no. Because I've seen YouTube videos.
Oh, you mean like rec teams?
Yeah, I think so.
Or like men's league? That's different.
Not like the big one. Like I know they have like a NBA, and then they got the college, and then they got the
No, I know what you're talking about. It's kind of just like local.
something, and then yeah, the local. And
I mean,
I think
that's
they
not
actually
really.
make
That's
money
kind of
too.
that's kind of just for fun though. But if I did that, I'd want to do it with like dudes that I'm cool with, and we kind of just hoop for fun. We not really. I mean, obviously, we trying to win.
Mm-hmm.
But if we don't win, it's not like the end of the world. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to hoop with dudes. Just like they in the men's league to prove that they could have made it to the league. Like you're in the men's league because we know you can't make it to the league. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that'd be fun though. If I liked hooping like that, I would probably go to the college though. Play at the college, make content, and
Honestly, for me though, I'm cool with just not hoop competitive. I feel like hooping competitive, you gotta. Not saying I can't do it. It's just you really gotta put time in it.
yeah,
It's more than just showing up for practice and games. It's you gotta be practicing outside of practice.
for sure. Habit.
That's gotta be your life.
Mm.
Especially if you're trying to make money off. But then again, there's basketball content creators. But that's everything has its own niche community, you know?
Yeah,
Like Bike Life got its own community.
yeah, it's crazy. And people getting rich off bikes? No way, bro. Real.
Yeah. But right now, the goal is to take over the world. Fuck the basketball shit. That's why we starting this podcast. This is just a small step for a greater mankind. Yeah.
Greater mankind.
And it all starts with this first episode of the podcast.
Greater minds.
Greater minds what?
Greater minds. Greater world.
I guess. Yeah.
Just made that.
It sounded like you made it up.
This is bad or is that good?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
All right. I do have a list of questions on my phone that I have been playing on for a minute. And not even questions. Most of it's kind of just topics that we could go over. But, I mean, I don't know. We're kind of, how far deep are we into this episode already?
2 hours.
It's not 2 hours. Probably like 40 minutes.
45 minutes.
Not bad. We could end this short, honestly. It's up to you.
Wait.
Unless you want to keep going.
Can't you see it on there? Or you can't?
Well, I'm kind of just looking at the clock right here on the interface.
Oh.
We started about 45 minutes.
At 3?
Like 3:40,
3:50?
maybe. Something like that. That's probably like 3:40. Unless you want to keep going. You want to keep going, I got shit we can talk about. Yeah. Right. That's what the question, man. Actually, before I ask you that question, I'm going to start with this episode's quote. I have hella quotes on here. I have hella game my notes. You wanna pick a quote from my notes? Or you want me to just rip?
Wait. Got those notes?
You don't got these notes. These is exclusive.
YouTube. Yeah.
Alright, man. Hold on. Keep looking at this. I don't even know why I did all that. That's what a quote, man. Comparison is the thief of joy.
Oh, you know,
Have you heard that one before?
I have heard.
That's actually a pretty common one. But I feel like we don't stress that enough. Comparison is the thief of joy.
You know, I've heard that, but I've also heard an argument to go against why that's not true.
Okay, go ahead.
Alex Hormozy. You know who Alex Hormozy is?
I don't know.
Really? He's like this very big marketer, YouTuber, like teacher, I guess you could say. Because he gives shit for free. Yeah. He has a beard and he's buff as shit.
I don't know why I asked that. A lot of the like financial YouTubers are white.
Yeah. But yeah, I met him like 2 times. Actually, I met him like 3 times, and I've always said what's up to him. He remembers me too, which is crazy. But in one of his videos,
to be fair, you do have like a memorable look.
I know.
Like you're not a common look.
I know. I get that a lot. But in one of his videos, he was talking about how comparison is the thief of joy, right? Comparison is the number one thief of joy. And he was like, not if you have a growing, aspiring mindset, because you use comparison as a stepping level to see your next level.
I mean, I think that's a more complex way to look at it.
Yeah, but definitely, for sure.
I'm tweaking. I swear I just saw that door open. I swear I just saw that.
Not say that.
Hey, Mary, I'm just. It is 4:30. But yeah, I think that's definitely a more complex way to look at it in the sense like, because I'm saying for like the average thinker, because the average thinker will interpret that as like, they're not thinking in that way where you compare yourself to other people in order to better yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
They're comparing themselves to other people and it makes them feel worse about themselves rather than making them want to be better, a better version of themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because
that's why you got to teach people to think positive.
I mean, that's why we got this podcast, right?
Yeah.
That's the goal.
I feel like, to be honest, I think I've been doing good as fucking.
Oh, yeah.
Helping people change their thoughts to negative, from negative to positive.
You know, I would say I've been kind of on that wave too. Like, honestly, for like the last two or so years, that's kind of all I've been stressing, really. Oh,
The party people.
the party peoples is here. What's going on? How was your night? Yo.
Yeah.
Oh, he about to knock out. I think Moo's throwing up right now. I'm not gonna lie, Moo, you might need to close that door. But what's he talking about? Harrison Thief of Joy.
Yeah.
Yeah, most people are really comparing them.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's.
Yeah.
If you want to come and say hi, go ahead. Happy New Year's.
Huh?
What?
New Year's.
You want to say happy the podcast? You want to say hi to the podcast?
I'm in love with the shipper.
Oh, you guys went to see T-Pain? Oh. Oh, that's why Uncle Tommy was saying
What?
T-Pain was putting on the show today. That's what's up.
He played that?
Tennessee Whiskey.
What is that?
You be singing country? That's what's up. Shout out to T-Pain. We're going to get him on the next episode of the podcast.
We're going to get everybody on the podcast.
Okay. As if you guys couldn't tell, our family likes to party hard.
Hardy, hardy.
I mean,
I like to party hardy.
you know,
I'm party hardy right now. Oh my god.
yeah. I feel like the reason though that most people kind of have this negative outlook on life, especially when it comes to comparison, because of social media.
Yeah, for sure.
When you're scrolling on social media all day, like all you can do is compare, and it might not even be like comparing yourself to other people. It could be comparing other people to other people, comparing other things to other things. You know what I'm saying?
But other
And when you're comparing like that, and you're not comparing for like the right reasons, I guess you could say, it's easy to fall under like that negative outlook of how you look at life.
Yeah, for sure. Especially if you're the average person, bro. They just, their mind switches to negative so fast.
I gotta get you a mic stand.
I think I got OCD.
Bro, you got ADHD or something. You see how I'm holding my shit?
I can't. I'm just gonna keep going. What?
Okay. I apologize for him. He's had a long night, so he's not at his fullest capabilities, but we still came in here, wanted to get an episode done for y'all.
The fuck you mean I'm not at my fullest capability? I'm at 100%.
No, the fuck you not.
At 100%.
Well, I think this is a good spot to wrap up the episode. We kind of gave him a little taste of what's to come in the future. Oh, did I ask you a question? I didn't even ask you a question yet. Hold on.
No, you didn't. And
How do you like to spend your money?
how do I like to spend my money?
Yeah.
Food.
Straight
up. Nah, I like buying bike parts, buying new bikes. I like buying clothes and fashion. And I like buying penthouses and Rolls Royce and Rolexes. And no, in IRL. IRL. I haven't done it yet, but I know when I do it, it's gonna be it's gonna be the best thing ever.
I will say this for those of you watching at home. If you couldn't gather from what he was saying, all the things that he does buy is kind of just to boost himself and his brand. He's not really buying for, I mean, I guess you could say you're buying for joy.
Yeah.
Because you find enjoyment in those things that you do buy, right?
No, I don't really enjoy buying it, but I enjoy like things, especially like
I mean,
having money. Like I could do a lot of stuff, like family wise. Like I could bless my family tomorrow with $1 million, new house, new car,
yeah,
new
I can say the same thing, but I don't got $1 million. So
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like it could happen now. One podcast, one is like a lottery ticket.
This might be our lottery ticket right now.
You know what? You know the Cali lottery tickets at $1 bill. All it takes is one scratch.
Yeah, I don't really. I mean, I am a gambler, but I'm not like a gambler in that sense. I like to bet on myself.
Oh, okay. That's a good one.
Oh, yeah.
You got that competitive mindset, huh?
Yeah,
Within yourself, though.
Yeah, because in all honesty, why would I bet on another man before I bet on myself? You know,
because you know you're gonna have higher expectations for yourself.
Right. Because I don't know how that man perceives himself.
Sometimes he's like, yeah, wrong, but not as strong as I could be.
The only controlled variable that you could ever know is yourself. Because you control who you are. Oh, my mom, I'm in my bag right now.
This man said one motivational quote off the dome. I didn't even hear what you said. What'd you say again?
I don't even remember.
Oh my God.
You gotta get back in that bag.
Oh my goodness.
What did I say? I just forgot. Like, my mind is so messed up right now. Like,
You're funny, bro.
what did I say? I actually don't remember what I said.
God. That's crazy though, bruh. We are on top of the world, looking over
Bro,
Vegas.
we're actually on the 56th floor. That's kind of crazy. I didn't know that these buildings went that high. And it goes higher than 56. They go to like 60 something.
We gotta go check out the fitness center.
Today?
Yep.
Hell no, cuz I'm trying to go to sleep.
I'm trying to go to sleep.
And I'm hungry. And my fucking teeth hurt.
Right.
I'm actually really trying to figure out what I just said earlier. I don't remember. Yeah, I think that's our cue to end off this episode. I think we did pretty, we could have did better.
You could have did better. I carried you.
Okay, if that's how you feel. Let us know in the comment section who carried this episode. Anything you want to leave the fans off with, or?
Man, every day, you live your life. Don't do it the same. Take a different road. Take a different route. Drink a different drink. Don't get bored of living your life and be different.
Yeah, don't pick up that tequila. Pick up some Henny.
Don't listen to him. Drink some water.
What the fuck?
Water heavy. Sparkling water.
Right.
Spring mountain water.
And on that note, we are going to end off this episode. This was the Free Spirit Podcast. That's your co-host over there. Gonna say your name?
Ken Dog is Ken, and the original is Bike.
I'm Money Boy J, and I'm about to sign off this episode. Hope y'all have
Happy New Year's.
Hope y'all had a good New Year's.
Sure.
And yeah, and we're gonna leave it off at that.
Wrong one.
All right, y'all. We'll catch y'all on the next episode, man. Hope y'all stay tuned.
Making all this money you can even make mine. I'm trying to get bread while you even trying to take mine. Whoa.